May 22nd, 1984. I think I was born on a Sunday. I was born at 10:51 in the evening at night. It was raining.
Where were you born?
Beeftown, Pennsylvania.
Do you remember the first time you met Barry?
Of course I do. First time I met Barry, he was celebrating Hillary Duff's birthday.
Dude, that's actually when I met him.
You guys were having a party, I believe, in her honor.
The first time I met Barry, we were at Nooner's house.
Okay.
And we were drinking.
I think a lot of people, I guess for lack of a better way of putting it, I'll say a lot of people hate me right when they meet me because they're not funny enough to be able to roll with me.
I do not remember the first time I met Barry because I was probably really drunk. And so was he.
Why do you say that?
Because I was really drunk. I do not remember.
Okay.
We went to Walmart, and Barry drove. I was drunk. And I ate a lot of stuff and just kind of put it back. And Barry thought it was outstanding, so he gave me a bunch of stuff to just eat.
Well, I think it's either like a hit or miss. Like people are either just like, ooh, that's a sweet dude, or they're just like, ooh, that's not a sweet dude. You know, it's like kind of like, you know.
The first time I met Barry. What happened the first time I met Barry?
But I go by body count, body J count, and if people don't call me that, I'll fuck them up because I'm a badass like that, and I count bodies. So that's my name.
People started calling him Body Count, and I couldn't figure that out. And I still don't know the reason. So I'm curious. I'm gonna have to see why people call him Body Count.
But I don't know. The way I look at it is like, if someone came up to me and was like, "Oh, by the way, dude, I'm Body Count. You call me that, or I'll fuck you up." That shit is like, that's kind of funny. You know, you gotta be like, "Oh, that dude's kind of sweet. I should be down with him."
It's pretty pretentious. I know one man that's Body Count. That's Ice-T. This fucker thinks that just because he has the initials BC Barry Covington, he can be Body Count. I'm Brendan Noon. Who else could I be?
Favorite memory? Well, I'm probably gonna have to say the naked party on Capsar's roof, and the defecation that happened from said roof, which got him banned for a long period of time from Capsars.
The best memory with Barry is me walking into his room and seeing about 6 2-liter milk bottles emptied but filled back with apple cider that had balloons tied to them, and he was making his own apple cider liquor concoction.
I don't know. I mean, the roof pooping thing's pretty cool, but that's like, I mean, that's kind of like, that's old. That's old hat now, whatever that phrase is. I don't know.
But I mean, last night, for instance, he peed in diapers twice, and they were adult diapers, for made for males specifically.
There was this one time Barry had a keg, alright? And I'm sitting in my apartment up here, and he decides that instead of bringing the keg over, he's gonna fill up a plastic bucket and drink out of the plastic bucket. Well, he's sitting there drinking his beers out of his plastic bucket, and he's giving them away to people. And he leans over to me and he whispers, "You know, the last time I used that bucket, I had cleaning supplies in it, and I didn't clean it." And I go, "Dude, you were drinking out of this bucket with the cleaning supplies." He goes, "Yeah, I don't know, whatever, I don't care."
The one story that sticks in my mind about Barry is that we came over here one night and we were playing beer pong. And he brought out Tech 9 and just laid him on the table, and he was crawling around shitting everywhere. And people were pretty drunk, so they'd miss cups and the ball would roll through the shit. And then we'd have to play with the balls, and they'd go in the cups and you had to drink it. And that to me was ridiculous.
I mean, he probably filled 2 diapers up with at least probably 8.6 pounds of urine, which is it's considerable. I'd say fair to considerable. It's not excessive. It's kind of excessive for 2 diapers, actually.
General feeling of Barry, pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining. Out of his mind, possibly, probably. Unpredictable would be another word. Unpredictable.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes a little bit predictable, but
Barry's weird though.
Yeah, he's pretty weird.
Ooh, I've been pretty sweet, like, for a while. Ooh, that's a, yeah, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barry's a spectacle. That's all I have to say about it.
Barry, I mean, he seemed like an alright guy, and then he started shitting off roofs, and I just thought that he was top notch, and apparently he is.
generally a pretty good time. Pretty good time. Sometimes you have to punch him, but you know, pretty good time. That's what I'd say. Good time.
I think I got pretty, like, real awesomely sweet probably about 2 years ago or so. It's like, yeah, probably about there, yeah.